KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Community Spotlight. Today I am joined by Campbell Barrett, who is the MSU Extension 4-H agent here in Missoula. So you do a lot of work with 4-H connected to MSU. We won't hold that against you here, I promise.
Thank you.
But also you have your sort of big season coming up with the Western Montana Fair. So I thought first we talk about how you got involved in this. It sounds like you are kind of an expert on 4-H, FFA. What got you started in all this? I heard you were an egg judger as young as maybe 4 years old. Is that right?
No.
No?
I was a 4-H member years and years ago in Virginia.
Okay.
Somehow I got roped into egg judging one time, and apparently not many people do it because we won stuff. But no, I coordinate the 4-H youth development program in Missoula. Less of an expert on FFA, but this time of year, you're right, all of the summertime fair-related activities are kicking off. We had our fair archery shoot last night, and this weekend the dog show, next weekend horse show, then interviews before the big fair starts the 5th of August, and all of the animals and the quilts and the pies come to the fair and all the things.
All the things. So kind of the big event for you all is the auction, right? The livestock auction.
Right, for the kids who are raising market animals, that's their payday. They've been learning and raising an animal or two, some of them since last October. And on the 9th of August, they'll get to sell those at auction. The business community is hugely supportive of that. We'll sell about 260 different lots or different animals that day, and starting with the steers in the morning, the big ticket items, just because they're bigger animals. But
yeah.
The business community has been supportive to the tune of almost $800,000.
Wow.
The last several years. So,
and this covers, I mean, 4-H FFA programs right across Western Montana, not just
right.
Missoula, all the way to Frenchtown. I mean, how far do you guys extend
well,
to?
technically, any county west of the divide.
Okay.
But it's primarily Missoula County.
Okay.
Some Lake County, some Ravalli County, but primarily Missoula County at the Western Montana Fair.
Okay. And I was there last year at the fair with the kids in the booths. I was watching them just clean all day long.
Yeah.
They work so hard to not only raise the animals, but then show them.
Right.
What's one thing you wish the public knew about supporting them at the auction this year?
Well, for starters, I mean, any 4-H project is just a vehicle to teach leadership, citizenship, and life skills. Missoula kids love their animals, so they've taken care of these animals on a daily basis, fed them, watered them, made them pretty, spoiled them. And at the fair, they're out there at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning every day. Yes, keeping the alleyways clean for people walking through with their strollers. And yeah, I guess the kids get bored, so probably the parents just say, go sweep, make something clean. But they work really hard. They learn a lot. A lot of them save the money, use it toward college, use it toward their first vehicle, hopefully something productive.
Yeah.
But it's the life skills that we're getting, that
Right.
we're going for.
Okay, well, if you would like to join in on the fun, I think that's one of the most fun parts of the whole thing, especially for those who have worked so hard for this. We've got all the details on your screen. Thank you, Campbell, for joining us. Thanks for all the work you do. I think it's such a wonderful, I was an FFA myself. I was a public speaker and a milk judger one time before I couldn't drink any more milk. But I think it's such an amazing program. So glad that you guys get to do this again this year. And again, if you want more information, you can check it out online. Thanks for joining us.
You bet, thanks.